All right. It's okay. Thank you. My name is Dave Harkin, and with my wife Paula, who is the green-blue coach, we have been coaching for Portland Fit for 8 years, and we also own Portland Running Company, and then Paula is Run with Paula of the events. So we have a few resources out here. The seminar today is on footwear, and I'm going to keep it fairly brief. I know we've had 2 weeks worth of very important information, although it takes a little bit of time to get over that to get out for your run. So we'll do this fairly quickly, and what I've done is boil it down into some words, key words that you can remember, and they all start with the letter F. Letter F. So go ahead and go through your thesaurus, come up with a few F words. And yeah. Okay. So the common questions that we get. Now, first of all, we're here as a resource, not just to sell you shoes, but to help you avoid injuries. And the best way to get the information that I'm about to give you is to get an individual gait evaluation, and that is somebody can watch you run or walk and determine the types of biomechanics that you have and match you up with certain shoe types that have those same preventative characteristics. So shoes are not stratified by cheap or expensive or good or bad. They're really not done that way. It's more based on you. So what I'd like you to do really quickly here, why are you plugging your ears, man? Just kidding. What I'd like you to do is take a minute, because the most important way to figure out your shoe is to kind of know yourself as well. So there's a few little testers I want you to do. First of all, go ahead and cross your arms. Cross them. Cross them. I'm mad at you. Cross them. Okay, you got it? You all feel very comfortable with your arm crossing? Okay, now unfold your arms and cross them the other way. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Giggle, giggle, tee-hee. Yeah, see, because the thing is, your body has worked out over however many years you've been moving around how to be efficient and how to make you feel symmetric. So if you just switched arms, then congratulations, you're among the very few that are very much ambidextrous and multi-hemisphered or whatever it is. Most of you, when you went to cross the other way, found some sort of awkward, unconditioned, very uncomfortable position. The same thing is true with your feet and your body. When you're moving forward, your body works on a couple of different levels to try to keep you balanced out. Starting with the feet, go ahead and look down at your feet. Now look down at your neighbor's feet. Why does everybody laugh when they do that? Sorry, neighbors, not very neighborly. With your feet, you have a couple things you do during the day. One of them is you shift your weight. So when you settle in at the water cooler to catch up on Mondays, you generally speaking shift your weight to the dominant side of your body, left or right. Sometimes you'll shift your weight from side to side. Very few of you actually stand on both feet symmetrically. Is that true? Most of you shift one way or the other. Now, if you take a little bit more time to think about that, you also probably have some sort of associating strength or muscle imbalance. So for example, if your lower back hurts, it doesn't always hurt all the way across your lower back. Or if your gluteus or your hamstring hurts, they normally don't both hurt. One of them hurts and the other one doesn't, and then it switches sides. And so what I want you to do really quickly here, at this stage, before I talk just about shoes, is to start from your head, mentally, work your way down, through your shoulders, into your spine, into your lower back, your hips, hamstrings and quads. If you don't know where those are, I'll point to them. You can look up. Hamstrings, quads. Down to your knees, your lower legs, your shins, your calves, your ankles, and then your feet. And then take just 1 second to remember a time when one of those areas might have caused you a little problem. Maybe a little pain, maybe it's now, maybe it's right this second. Maybe it was last week, maybe it was last year, but at some point, you need to remember those types of pains, because when you're training for a marathon, when you're going through these types of training, rigorous training steps, those little things that may have nagged you along the way are likely to crop up again, and what we want to do is help you prevent that.